guys from the upcoming. Such a pleasure to have you here with us in London. I was so obsessed with the first movie. Were you as well? And what was your first thought when you knew you were going to be in the second?
So first of all, I was obsessed. I've seen it like 15 times before I knew there is the second Gladiator. And I didn't know that there is another Gladiator until they called me and asked me to be part of a Gladiator II. So I didn't know about it. So for me it was huge. Just first of all to understand that I'm going to be in it, but second of all to understand that there is a Gladiator II.
For people who are waiting with bated breath to see this second one, what can they expect?
You're going to be amazed how big it is, how the fighting scenes are amazing, how strong it is, and how it's elevate the first one. And you see that it's Ridley Scott. You see that it's very connected to the first one, but it's much, much bigger.
And coming to your character, I mean, I guess he sits in a slightly morally grey zone. You know, I guess he's just doing his part, you know, doing his job, but also comes head to head with Lucius a lot. So how did you see him and how did you approach playing him?
So Viggo is the trainer of the Gladiators, and he's not a good guy. He's very vicious in a way, and he's trying to prove himself all the time. But I love to play him. Sometimes it's nice to play the bad guy. So.
And Paul Mescal, what an incredible gladiator he makes, but also Denzel Washington. I mean, he really sunk his teeth into that sort of villainous edge role.
Oh yeah, he's so good. Both of them are amazing, really amazing actors. And to see both of them working on their lines and on their text, it's acting lessons.
And finally, what makes Ridley Scott such a visionary filmmaker, and what do you hope people take away from watching the film?
I think because he knows how to deal with huge sets. And while he's dealing with a huge set, he's also going to the actors and ask him to do very small things. So he knows how to handle. He's just like the Caesar of the movie. He's controlling everything.
And I guess like the first one, people come out of the cinema having been swept up in the action scenes, the epic nature of the film, but also there's so much emotion in there, and you're so invested in these characters. So there's kind of hope and the want to make a better world that comes out of it too.
Yeah. First of all, in violence and in wars, you probably find out the best of your best and emotions coming out very loudly when you're inside a war. And I think that you can see it very good in the movie.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for your time. Really enjoyed tonight. Thank you. Nice to meet you.